there, have you ever wondered why many people become prostitutes, lesbians and homosexuals? Please believe me that no one is born a lesbian or a homosexual. So why is it that many people are this way? Well, the answer is simple. A spirit of lust and perversion enters people. By this I mean, those who are this way is because one time in their lives they have been abused by someone, for example, raping them. Thus, a spirit of lust comes upon the victim. You may be thinking, what is a spirit of lust? A spirit of lust is a demonic spirit that infects the individual. This spirit makes the victim believe that what he or she is feeling is natural to them. But I assure you, it's not. Every human being is born a heterosexual. Let me give you an example. The late Rock Hudson, the film star, was a normal child until he was abused and raped by a paedophile who raped him. From that time on, he had only a predilection for boys. That means a liking for boys only. You see, this is what the demonic spirit does to these victims. Please feel free to test my theory if you like. You'd find that every homosexual, lesbian or prostitute have been abused as children. Thus, this abnormality starts from that time. As most prostitutes were abused as children, they tend to hate men. But then they resort to prostitution because they have no feelings for anyone. They just want to make money, sell their bodies for what they can get in life. Well, the question is, what about pedophiles? Pedophilia is the same side of the coin, because the person abused inevitably becomes an abuser themselves. This is not a disease, but a spiritual condition. You cannot change these people's behavior by making them modify it through psychology, psychoanalysis, or the like. There is a spirit that compels them to do these wicked things. What about pornography? Pornography is the same thing. A demon spirit of lust infects people the same way. It is a compulsion. Nothing anyone can do to change the person's behavior. It's entrenched in their mind. Put another way, someone else is pulling their chain to do the wicked thing. This is a strong urge. No matter how the victim tries to stop it, they cannot. It's like being schizophrenic. They hear voices telling them they must do this act because they need to do it. Well, what is the quintessential question? How would they really become normal, these people, you might be thinking? Well, first thing for that person is to be delivered from that spirit that control he or she. How did I know about this? Well, for the case I mentioned of Rock Hudson, he confessed it to the person who delivered him from the spirit of lust before Rock Hudson died. And if you don't believe me, test my theory. I urge you to. When I say the victims need to be delivered, I mean by casting out the demon of lust in the name of Jesus. You see, Jesus is the only name they will respond and obey, and then come out of the person. You need, of course, someone doing this to have a relationship with Jesus, to have the authority to command them to come out. Did you know that there were 5 men in April 22nd, 2015, were arrested for abusing little toddlers? Do you see these men? These grown men, are they in their right minds? Would a normal person derive pleasure from having sex with little babies? I tell you, no. They are sick. They need to be delivered. Not with drugs, not with prison sentence, but a spiritual deliverance. So, I have given you food for thought. Thank you for watching my video, and bye for now.